Hello anime lovers, welcome to the Anime Sakai channel. On this occasion I will provide information on the release date for Berserk of Gluttony Episode 2. A little information guys. Berserk Gluttony anime, which carries the action and dark fantasy genre, was worked on by Studio ACGT. And the first season will run for 12 episodes. Previously in Episode 1, Fate Graphite, who had useless skills, was often bullied by the nobles. But thanks to the kindness of Roxy Hart, who is a holy knight, Fate was always helped by her. That night Fate saw the bandit and reported it to Roxy. However, the bandit managed to escape from Roxy's attack. Fate, who saw this, immediately panicked because he was trusted by Roxy, then Fate killed the bandit. Then suddenly Fate got a notification that his gluttony skill was active and he got a new skill. Roxy, who came to Fate's place, immediately felt worried about Fate, because Fate got a new skill, she could find out what was in Roxy's heart. Fate also asked Roxy that Roxy was the one who defeated all the bandits. Roxy also asked Fate to work under the Hart family. Fate, who was hesitant, finally decided to work for the Hart family. Knowing that Gluttony's skills can devour souls and take other people's skills, Fate finally decides to take revenge on those who have underestimated him. When he wanted to buy a weapon, Fate found a black sword that could talk. The sword is called Greed. The reason Greed is selling cheaply is because he will determine the master himself. The next day, Fate and Greed hunt goblins. By using his gluttony, Fate gets a lot of skills, but even though he kills a lot of goblins, his level is still only 1. Then Greed explains that skills that steal status and skills in exchange for Fate do not get experience. Because Fate's gluttony skill can break the world's logic, Greed told him not to get caught by other people. Then Fate went to the Hart family residence. There he met Roxy. Because of his gluttony skill, Fate feels extraordinary hunger. Greed also says that the more Fate eats, the stronger he becomes, but if Fate controls his hunger, he will go crazy and attack anyone. That night Fate started hunting, to reduce the effect of the starvation boost skill. Because ordinary goblins can't make Fate full, Greed tells him to hunt Hobgoblin. Finally Fate managed to relieve his hunger for a while. But suddenly the Goblin King came, because Fate wanted the Goblin King's recovery skill, so he fought him. Thanks to Greed's advice, Fate managed to defeat the Goblin King. Then Greed tells Fate that the collected stats are enough to open the first form of Greed. Fate decided to create Greed's first form in the form of a magic arrow. After that Fate met Roxy, who was undercover to carry out a secret inspection. So Episode 1 of Berserk Gluttony will air today, while Episode 2 will be released on October 8, 2023. YouTube Muse Asia officially broadcasts this anime. You can watch it there, guys.